Good day, everyone, and welcome to my oral history poster presentation for the course, Education in a Multicultural Society. My interview was done with Reverend Dr. Osbert James, who is the moderator of the Presbyterian Church in Grenada and school manager of McDonald College. The different colors on my posters was used to represent diversity. Red to symbolize life, yellow, sunlight, green, nature, orange, healing, purple, spirit, and blue, harmony. My major takeaways or reminders from this project are: 1. Social inequality leads to educational disadvantages. Inequality in education is influenced by a student's socio-economic status and family history. Dr. James's background was marked by social inequality. He was born in a low-income family and grew up with his grandparents who had no interest in education. Despite the fact that he had topped his class in the common entrance exam, he was denied admission to secondary school because his teachers and others who he depended on to guide him and share information failed to do so. I assume it was because he was poor that no one paid attention to him. His experience reaffirms that class structures and demonstrates how injustice is promoted. Secondly, identities are shared by the people we associate with and the jobs we perform. Sets and Sefem 2013 considered an identity to be a shared set of meanings that define individuals in particular roles as members of specific groups in society and as persons having specific characteristics that make them unique from others. Dr. James's story featured the issue of identity. Because of the roles he performed and his interaction with people from religious education, he was given a distinct identity. For example, he was called Sister's Man and Young Priest. And today, this is a major part of his identity, as the church is his hobby and job. Thirdly, educators can help students achieve their potential by motivating them. Positive teacher-student interaction assists students in meeting their educational objectives and in developing individuals who make significant contributions to society. Chad, who is an interviewee from one of my classmates, in his story, we have a fantastic illustration of the teacher's impact on students' life. His teachers encourage him to develop his own personality and help him overcome a mental roadblock to achievement by showing him he can do anything. In the book, Becoming Transformative Storytelling for Education's Future, one of the contributors, Andrew Somerang, pointed out that good teachers motivate their students to learn, and the teachers that had the most impact on him as a student were those who inspired him. Somerang also pointed out that he found confidence in himself because his teachers cared for his education and development. Finally, intrinsically motivated students need additional support from social groups. Although many of the storytellers was intrinsically motivated during the educational journey, additional support was still needed to achieve their goals. Dr. James, for example, is intrinsically motivated, but the support from his community and funding agents help him achieve success. So, what are the implications for multicultural education? 1. Classrooms should promote equality regardless of students' social background, parents' social class, or economic status. Educators should attempt to establish a school culture where all students may flourish together and realize that individual characteristics make people unique, and that all students should be given the same opportunity. Secondly, we are to create a sense of mutual respect, promote acceptance of differences, and belonging in classrooms. Individuality should be promoted and celebrated, not be judged. It is important to embrace differences and learn from each other. Creating supportive learning teachers Caring, supportive, loving teachers are needed in the teaching-learning process. Students learn best when they are cared for and feel comfortable and are motivated. Finally, students who are intrinsically motivated still require support and encouragement from the teachers. Thus, there is a need for educators to have the interests of all students at heart and to support them. Thank you for viewing and have a wonderful day.